Good morning. I've just got out of bed, still got my pajamas on. I've had a cup of tea. I'll be making a flask shortly because I will be offered a short session. It's quite breezy this morning, a little bit more than was originally forecast. I had intended to go on a small pool with a light ledger, fishing a little bit further out into the water. I had a few plans there just to try something. However, I'm not sure now with the wind that we've got. So do I go to a spot where it's sheltered, lots of trees around, and I can watch a float one rod length from the bank? I'm still not sure what I'm going to do. Decisions, eh? Who knows what it's like as an angler, except the fishermen themselves, the inner turmoil that we have when we have to make these sort of choices. Joking aside, I will be fishing. I'm going to make a flask, get dressed, of course, load the car, and then I'll be on my way. And I'll see you at the water's edge, whether I'll be watching a float or a quiver tip. Either way, I will be fishing very shortly. I went for the float option. That was a sensible decision. First chuck out and a small roach. That was very enjoyable, roach and perch. And when you take into account the venue, then some decent fish there as well, because it was just a small pool that I was on. The sessions that I've made or done in the last few days have all been very short as well. And that's because my granddaughter is staying with us. And so it's been great to have her. And she's 10 next year. And she does love to come and spend the weekends with us and holidays as well. But we are aware that there will come a time in her life when she won't want to be hanging around with Nan and Grandad anymore. It's natural, isn't it? It's the same for all of us. I was thinking about myself when I was younger, and I used to go and stay with my Nan and Grandad. Can picture it now in Holywell Street. And I used to have some great times there. I'd go after school and spend a night there or a couple of nights and holidays as well. But then there comes a time in your life when you mature, you move on, you do other things, perfectly natural. So it's about making the most of the opportunities that present themselves right now. And that's why I've been doing short sessions, because life is about balance, isn't it? It's about fitting lots of things in, but in a balanced way. That's very, very important. Well, my penultimate angling session of 2022 was a successful one. I've got one more to come this year. If you are out and about yourself over the next couple of days, tight lines, and of course, a happy new year.